Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Zuzana, but you can call me Zuzha if you want. I just wanted to come on here and say that do the things that you really want to do in life and have these random conversations with strangers and get out of your comfort zone and show up for yourself. When things start going right in your life, you'll have many coincidences and signs that you're making progress, that you're heading towards the right direction. Getting out of your comfort zone and doing something as little as having a conversation with somebody that you've never met before, these are considered little wins. And they ultimately shape who you are, because majority of our world or our generation is antisocial or have trouble speaking to other people or strangers. But if you want to make it to this high point in life, you must go through the most uncomfortable situations to actually get to this point that you wish to be at. And just know that where you are right now is a result of the past actions and thoughts. So everything that you've thought in the past or everything you've done in the past now indicates where you are in life. When you start leveling up or changing who you are, your friends will drop out of your life. You'll most likely become a loner. However, eventually you will meet people on the same wavelength and start to meet more individuals who think similarly to you, and you will have these experiences and situations where you kind of just like think to yourself like, damn, like I am where I'm meant to be. For instance, I was at the gym yesterday, right? And I go to the gym often, nothing crazy. But recently I've been talking to people at the gym. I've never met these people a day in my life, okay? But actually talking to these individuals is super cool, is super interesting. I love hearing people's perspectives. And I think that the most important thing in life is connection and love. Because without connection, we would be nothing. So ideally, I think that connection is the most important thing on this entire planet. If connection wasn't a thing, the world would collapse. Our entire planet would be full of sadness. We're here to meet people, to share our brains, to share how we think, to share experiences, to share who we are as people. That's the beauty of life. Everyone is so different from one another, and that's what makes it so unique. Like, some person may like technology, and another person may like art. But that doesn't matter. What matters is sharing what you like and what you dislike, and communicating with others. That's what life should really be about. Not these dumb things that we often talk about. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just say that, like, get out of your comfort zone and talk to random people, because ultimately it really does make your day better in the end. And back to what I was going to say about the gym. So I went to the gym last night and I was doing, I don't know what it's called. I go to the gym, but I don't know what the machines are called, or like, you know, their names. But I was sitting on the machine, and then you like, it's like a butterfly. You like spread your legs in and out for your glutes or something. I don't know. But as I'm leaving to go to the next machine, I look on top of like the machine, because there's like a flat base at the top where you can put like say for instance your water bottle or your phone on, and at the top of it, it seems to be like a keychain or some type of like pendant or something. And on the pendant, there was a spiral, a silver spiral. And spiral is a huge coincidence to me, because a spiral is tied to everything in our world and everything in the universe. I'm gonna look it up and share with you guys what it means. So we see spirals many times in our lives, whether it's the universe forming a spiral, us drawing spirals. I feel like a spiral is something that we are very connected with. And in this article, it says, the spiral is the age-old intuitive symbol of spiritual development and our identity with the universe. Not only that, but I feel like a spiral is basically us coming back to our real self. So basically, obviously a spiral goes like that. So we start on the outside, and I feel like with life, as life goes on and time goes on, we simply start to enter the inner spiral. And in that spiral, we will face many obstacles and many wins. But I think that the spiral is life. But anyways, yeah, so I saw the spiral, not, like, I think that these small coincidences mean something. At least for me, they do. So I was like, oh shit, maybe they're trying to tell me something. And, later in the gym, I was doing a set. Again, don't know what the machine is called. But there's a guy that works there. There's a guy that goes to the gym there often, and we talk sometimes. And I was like, it's so weird. Like, life is so weird. And these coincidences really do matter. Maybe not to everyone, but to me, right? So eventually I left the gym. And I'm driving home, right? I'm pretty close to my house at this point. I'm basically like a few lights before I turn into a neighborhood. And the car in front of me, on its license plate, it says 222. And if you know anything about spirituality, you know that 222 is an angel number. Now, I'm not gonna say anything about angel numbers. If you believe in that shit, then you believe in that shit. I'm not gonna tell you what to believe in, but sometimes these angel numbers have deeper meanings. And 222 basically means that you're on the right path and you're meant to be where you're meant to be. And, so I saw that and I was like, wow, like another coincidence, right? And then I look at the time and it's 2:22 a.m. So that was like a double coincidence. And yes, I'm aware that it's quite late, but I like to talk at the gym. So yeah, that was like this little joyful moment for me. I love talking to people, new people, and learning who they are and how they think and their lives and their experiences. Because again, I think connection is like one of the most important things, at least for me. Maybe not for everyone, but I think connection is so, so important in this life. So yes. Oh, and it's 2:22 p.m. right now as I'm recording this video. What the fuck, yo? If that doesn't mean anything, I don't know. So anyways, yeah. I'm basically just here explaining little moment of clarity, I guess. Anyways, aside from that, I'm also here to tell you about some negative aspects about our economy. So recently, a huge bank in the United States collapsed. It's called Silicon Valley Bank. And not many people know why this really happened, but This was the second largest bank to collapse since the 2008 recession, and that is horrible news. On top of that, in Switzerland, a bank bought out another bank. So if that hadn't happened, then we would have been fucked. It would have cost us so much internationally, but not even that. That's not where I'm even going with this. So if you keep up with economics or the economy or the US economy, you know that we are in a potential recession. We're in very slow growth, and our economy is just not doing well right now. Well, the Federal Reserve continues to raise interest rates, right? And they're trying to do this to fix inflation, but really not much is going on. And I'm not afraid, but I'm afraid that I'm just basically telling you guys that prepare for the worst, because the one thing the news or the media does not tell you is this stuff, that we're heading kind of into a recession, and a lot of individuals predict that we are going to enter a recession in 2023. So it's important to utilize your resources wisely and to make sure you're not spending on dumb shit, and try to have some money on the side in case the worst happens. So yeah, you can look it up anywhere. Just do your research and you'll see that the United States economy is not in the best shape right now. But this is a result of COVID and, you know, many other things going on in our world. Yeah. On top of that, I have to memorize a speech for my class, and I have to memorize one last part, and then I'm done. But God, oh God. You know, I know that a lot of you probably know what it means, what it feels like to cram like a lot into like a day or a few days. And it's really stressful. But aside from that, just enjoy your life. Enjoy the moments, those little moments in life that make you happy. Really take care of yourselves. And yeah, with that being said, I will leave it with that. Have a great day today. Do something for yourself today. And yeah, goodbye, everybody.